Two manufacturers, same size, same machinery, same energy contract type. One pays £82,000 more per year on their electricity bill than the other. The only difference? Their postcode. This isn't a market price story. Wholesale electricity prices are the same across Great Britain. This is a network charge story, and it's the reason your April 2026 electricity bill looks different to last year's. TNUoS stands for Transmission Network Use of System. It's the charge that recovers the cost of building and maintaining the high-voltage electricity transmission network, the pylons, cables and substations that carry power from where it's generated to the regional distribution networks that then deliver it to your site. Think of it as the motorway toll of the electricity grid. Every business connected to the grid pays it, whether or not it appears by name on your bill. For most manufacturers, it sits inside the standing charge or non-commodity section of the invoice. It's set by NESO, the National Energy System Operator, and not by your supplier. On the 30th of January 2026, NESO published the final confirmed tariffs for the 26-27 charging year. The headline figure, a volume-weighted average increase of approximately 62% year-on-year. This is the first year of the RIIO ET3 regulatory period, a 5-year investment programme running from 2026 to 2031. Ofgem approved total allowed revenues of £46.2 billion for transmission owners. This investment funds new connections for offshore wind, reinforcement of the North-South transmission corridor, and grid resilience improvements. Britain's electricity generation is shifting fundamentally. Offshore wind is being built at scale in the North Sea. Onshore wind is concentrated in Scotland and northern England. But the demand is still concentrated in the southeast. Power must travel further than ever, and the existing grid was not built for this. TNUoS is how that cost now reaches your bill. And this isn't a one-off. NESO's 5-year review forecasts TNUoS revenues reaching £13.6 billion by 2030 to 2031. That's nearly 3 times the 2025-2026 level. Here's the critical thing that most businesses don't know. TNUoS is not a flat national charge. It has a locational component that varies significantly between geographic zones. Scotland and the north of England carry zero locational demand charge. That's because they sit within generation-rich zones. Scotland is a net electricity exporter. Its surplus generation reduces stress on the network rather than adding to it. The southwest of England pays the highest locational tariff in Great Britain. The southwest sits at the furthest point from generation, connected to the rest of the grid by a limited transmission corridor. Every unit of electricity consumed in Devon or Cornwall has, in effect, travelled the full length of the country to get there. That geographic isolation means higher charges, and the underlying geography doesn't change. The residual element of TNUoS, which is over 90% of most businesses' total TNUoS liability, is determined by 2 factors: your voltage connection level and your charging band. Your band is set by your agreed supply capacity and not by how much electricity you actually use. Low voltage sites, smaller commercial and light industrial, have seen increases of 28 to 40%. High voltage sites, which covers most medium-scale manufacturers, have seen 45 to 65%. Extra high voltage large manufacturers 70 to 90%, and large half-hourly demand sites above 10 megavolt amperes 95 to 116%. There's one more thing to check. A CUSC modification called CMP 463 changed the thresholds defining each charging band from the 1st of April 2026. Some sites that were previously in one band have moved into a higher band as a result of the threshold shift, without any change to their own capacity or usage. This is permanent. Every manufacturing business should verify its current band. So what do you actually do with this information? 6 things. Number 1, check your TCR band and confirm whether CMP 463 has affected your classification. Number 2, review your supply contract. Is TNUoS pass-through or all-in fixed? Number 3, download our free TNUoS cost guide. You'll find the link in the description. Number 4, model your exposure through to 2020-30-31 using NESO's published 5-year view. Number 5, if your site is in the southwest or southeast, assess triad exposure as a priority. And number 6, book a free Tritility review. We'll tell you exactly what your site is paying, whether it's correct, and what your options are. The TNUoS cost guide covers all of this in detail. It's free, it's in plain English, and the link is in the description. If you found this useful, subscribe. We publish a new video every Tuesday covering the energy charges and decisions that affect UK manufacturers.